How to store heirloom tomatoes. Do they need to be refrigerated? Can I freeze them if I don't eat them all? In this video, we provide some tips on how to store this type of tomato to prevent it from spoiling too quickly. Tips for storing heirloom tomatoes. Heirloom tomatoes, native to the Andes in South America, are similar to common tomatoes but more flavorful. There are many varieties of this tomato. They are more delicate, prone to bruising, and spoil easily. They can be eaten fresh in salads, cooked in sauces, used as seasoning in dishes and soups, and made into puree, juice, etc. Like common tomatoes, they can be kept at room temperature to ripen. Normally, they last about a week at room temperature, but if they are very green, they can last even longer. When fully ripe, you can store them in the refrigerator to halt the ripening process. Place them in a plastic bag or loose in the vegetable drawer on top of paper towels and covered with paper towels. Heirloom tomatoes can last about 5 to 7 days in the refrigerator. Can you freeze heirloom tomatoes? You can freeze this variety of tomato, but it is important to note that they will be best used in cooked dishes, not good for eating raw in salads. This is because the ice crystals that form during freezing break down the pulp, creating a mushy texture. To freeze, wash and cut into sizes you will use in hot dishes. Place in a dish, making only one layer. Freeze first in the dish. Once frozen, transfer from the dish into a Ziploc freezer bag and return to the freezer. Only take them out when ready to use. Another way to freeze is by making a puree, cooking them in a pot. Then strain through a sieve and store in a container with a lid in the freezer. Leave about 2 centimeters of space to the lid, as it will expand. In the freezer, heirloom tomatoes can last about 3 months without spoiling. How to know if they have spoiled? Always check the appearance and smell. Typically, when tomatoes spoil, they become soft, leak liquid with a sour smell, and may develop black spots or mold. If you notice anything unusual, do not eat them, discard them.